name is Jennifer Bird, and I'm in the Masters of Education of Instructional Technology program at Kennesaw State University. This is my video reflection of my experience as a student in the program. Let me begin a little bit by telling you a little bit about myself. I am a wife and a mom of 3 elementary children. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology from Mississippi College and a post-baccalaureate degree in elementary education from Southeastern Louisiana University. My teaching degree began in Louisiana. I taught 1st and 4th grades in Livingston Parish and 2nd grade in St. Tammany Parish. After having my first child, I went to work part-time and worked as a resource teacher in reading remediation. After staying home with my children full-time for 10 years, which included a short and brief stint as a homeschool mom, I decided to look at grad school options. The ITEC program was intriguing to me. I would have been voted least likely to pursue a degree in technology. My favorite books growing up were the Little House series, and I still consider myself a Laura Ingalls Wilder escaping the entrapments of the 21st century. I'd be just fine living on the prairie with Ma and Pa. However, as I watched my own children use technology to reach their learning goals, I knew that the trend of technology integration was only going to grow. The potential of technology and engaged learning to increase student learning outcomes was exciting. KSU's online instructional technology degree fit my family's lifestyle and the advanced learning goals that I desired. In addition to starting grad school, I also went back to work. I stepped out slowly and worked part-time in Cobb County, Georgia in the special needs pre-K program and as a remediation tutor for 3rd grade students at Clarkdale Elementary. The following fall, I accepted a position as a 5th grade early intervention teacher in a one-to-one iPad classroom setting. The knowledge that I have gained from my time at KSU is invaluable. After a 10-year leave from the classroom, I was certain that I was destined for failure. However, through the caring and support of thoughtful instruction from KSU ITEC professors, and boy do these men and women know their stuff, and the support of my friends and family, I was able to reach the goals that I had set in the beginning. This was not always easy and required hard work, but looking back, I can say that this experience has brought out many characteristics that I wish to show those around me, such as perseverance, initiative, patience, effort, and cooperation, just to name a few. I have to be honest, in the beginning an online program seemed intimidating. I had taken one online class in my 2nd degree and withdrew after the first weeks. But that was in the early 2000s and online learning had made great strides since that time. The ITEC program allowed me to grow professionally initially through collaborating with my cohort, peers, and communities online that had the same love of technology integration. When I went back to work, I saw just how valuable the learning in my first classes and the knowledge I'd gained from my peers was as I picked right up where I'd left off. As I re-entered this world, I was able to boldly plan instruction that would engage and motivate learners. I had collaborative sessions with my team that led to increased student engagement. I helped form a technology committee at my school and even held professional development opportunities. These accomplishments would not have occurred without the knowledge that I had gained while in the ITEC degree program. In the ITEC program, I was able to select an endorsement area from several options. I chose the online teaching endorsement. Through this experience, I developed and implemented an online class for my students. Through the electives offered in the program, I was also able to begin work on a gifted endorsement. I'm proud of the online teaching endorsement because I believe it is a tool that will open doors for me. Although I gained great insight and knowledge from all of the classwork completed in the program, 2 projects stick out in my mind as the most meaningful. The first is the online class I developed for my students. While we were working on social studies standards that covered World War II, I also combined the World War II standards with our Common Core language arts standards to develop and implement an online learning experience through Edmodo. This experience had synchronous and asynchronous sessions. It allowed for collaborative and independent work, and my students loved it. The second project that stands out is my capstone, Math App Attack, in which I chose high-quality free math apps for math remediation. After completing the student learning portion, I then developed and implemented an asynchronous professional development course to coach others. There's other information about the capstone in my portfolio. Each course in the ITEC program requires 20 hours of structured field experiences and 15 hours of unstructured experience. In the beginning, I felt this might be a difficult task. However, these combined hands-on hours proved to be some of the strongest learning opportunities in the program. I learned best by getting my hands dirty and busy, so the required field experiences allowed me to participate in many hours of integrating technology with diverse student populations and covering all grade levels. Me, technology leader, why would anyone do that? In one word, passion. Before I began the program, I would have asked the same question and probably laughed out loud. However, after completing the ITEC program, I can stand firm in telling you that the professors of KSU and the experience I have taken part in have equipped me with the knowledge that I need to perform the task required of a technology facilitator. The technology standards that are required to be met clearly define these requirements. They explain the knowledge, skills, and dispositions that a technology leader or facilitator must have. The learning that I have had through my time in the program has given me the confidence to wisely implement technology in my classroom and to coach others to do the same. In the immediate future, I would like to continue working on my capstone project and enlarging it to encompass how not only to choose math apps, but maps for all content areas. I would also like to continue to choose helpful digital tools to remediate struggling learners. As I take a broader look into the future, I would like to look for opportunities within my district to facilitate learning among my peers. Coaching is a passion, and I want to take advantage of the opportunities given to me. I would also like to continue learning professionally by advancing my degree. Although I don't know what the future holds, I am certain that I will strive to increase my own knowledge and use this degree to impact student learning and the learning of my peers. Thanks for taking time to watch and listen to my experience as a student. It was once said that a child without an education is like a bird without wings. This bird is ready to help others soar.